Introduction of Lfp 2600Hv. Open the box of Lfp 2600Hv. Display of accessories. You will see the accessories inside the box. There is a user manual, a grounding cable, a communication cable between the batteries, a power cable for series connection. Introduction of battery. This is our battery Lfp 2600Hv. Our product supports series connection, the maximum can support 4S. Our product is compatible with high voltage inverters. Let us to introduce the part of battery panel. There are two LEDs that display the operating status, negative interface and positive interface. We will show you the power cable installation later. Inverter port of communication interface between battery and inverter. M/S port of communication interface between batteries. Communication DIP port. The grounding module. Power switch. Wi-Fi module which can connect to Wi-Fi to configure mobile app. Introduction of DIP interface. SW1 CAN or RS485 communication. When CAN communication, SW1 toggle 1 and 2. When RS485 communication, SW1 toggle 3 and 4. SW2 communication between the batteries. 3 communication between the battery and the inverter. 8 series communication. When series connection, SW2 toggle 1, 3 and 8. SW3 set the battery address. SW4 and SW5 communication for battery between inverter. Installation of different cables. Display of power cable. Open the cover, install the power cable, and cover the uncovered port to prevent electric shock. Display of grounding cable. Display of communication cable. Installation of batteries. Unscrew the screw and remove the original accessory. Install support feet. For batteries are stacked as shown in the video. Grounding cable connection. Communication cable connection. When batteries are connected in series, connect as shown in the video. Display of different numbers of DIP models. Communication DIP of 1 or 2 machines in series. Communication DIP of 3 machines in series. Communication DIP of 4 machines in series. Battery wiring demonstration. The DC breaker needs to be connected between the battery and the inverter for safety. Connect the output of negative and positive to the DC breaker. Connect the output of the DC breaker to the inverter. The grid is connected to the AC side of the inverter via the distribution switch. The photovoltaic module is connected to the photovoltaic side of the inverter through a switch. Connect the power cables in series between the batteries. Select the communication cable of the inverter. Connect the inverter's port of the battery to the BMS port of the inverter. Connect the M/S communication port between the batteries. Connect the grounding cable between the batteries, and then connect it to the inverter. Once connected, ensure that it is connected to the ground through the distribution box.